Hello, good people, and welcome to another episode of Buke's DIYs. Before we start, go back, hit that subscribe button to be notified of all videos as I post. Okay, today we'll be removing the door panel from this 2005 645 Ci. All right, having a little problem with my window regulator, but this video will just be specifically to remove this panel, and we'll catch up later for another video once I figure out what the problem is as to why my window doesn't go up and down when it goes up and down when it wants to. But again, here we go. First off, you'll have to open the door. What you're going to find is you need a T20 torque screw. Let me show you what that one is. That's the one that looks like the star bit. Some people call it a star bit, call it a torque screw. What you'll find is 4 screws to remove this panel. All right, first things first, get you a nice little pry bar so not to mess up your interior. Here I got one of these little pry bars or whatever. You go in here and okay, here we go. You have to pop this panel out. I've already removed the screws. I just put them back to illustrate, to give you a good illustration. As you can see, hey, I took that off. Make sure I put that far out my way. Now you'll find 2 screws. There's one here. I've already removed it. There's one here. I've already removed. All right. To find your last 2 screws, basically you would have to, again, get you a nice little tool, something soft, not to scratch up anything. But here, if you can see, you remove this cap. Always make sure you put it somewhere safe that it doesn't get lost, fall in any crevices, and you'll find a screw right down in there. All right. The last screw will be here. But you do the same tool if you want, or just pry it with your hands or whatever, but you can get up under there, pry that loose, remove it, and here you will find another screw. Now this will be connected, so you just take care when you want to remove this so you can get the mechanism loose and out of your way. All right. Okay, quick correction. I told you that there were 4 screws. There are actually 5 in here. The last one is up here in the air conditioning, or actually the defrost vent in the door. So if you go in there, you'll have to pop out a little circular cover. Again, grab it, put it away so it doesn't get lost. And for some reason, this happens to be a Phillips head. Don't ask me if it was meant to be a Phillips head, if it was replaced at one time or another, but however, whatever, it's a Phillips head. Okay, once you've removed all the screws, what you'll do is, this will be tight. You want to take that same tool, you want to squeeze in between there and gently pry away from the door. Slide it down, pry again, and you go all the way around the door until all the locking clips, they're plastic locking clips, so be careful, you don't want to break them. Hopefully I can show you one or 2. There you go. It's a plastic locking clip, fits right into the pre-drilled hole, or so you want to do that all the way around. All right, next what we'll do is, in order to start getting it loose, you'll lift up on the door. Be careful right around here. This is not coming loose at the point, but what you want to do is lift up and try and pry it away from these little clips. These little clips are what holds it on. What's holding it on. All right. Once again, you got to excuse me for filming with one hand. Always makes it hard, but now that I have the panel removed, our task is done. That's what I wanted to show you. But if you really want to remove the whole panel, of course, you have to take care with removing your clips. Anything that's going to tether this to the door. You'll have access to a multitude of things back here. Number one, you'll have access to your speakers, whatever this is, whatever unit that may be. All right, I know over here you have your airbag. All right, over here you have, I don't know what this is, a computer that handles a bunch of things also. You have your little vanity light. All right, you can get to that. Also, what you have back here is, back behind here, you'll be able to access your window motor. All right, basically what you would do is, number one screw, two screws. I've already removed them. So what I'll do is screw this out quickly and show you how to take this out. Let's see. That's actually the T20 torque screw also. All right, you want to make sure that you remove the screw, put it away so it doesn't get lost. Then when we get in here, there's some tricks. Here, let me show you. Actually, since I've already removed some of this stuff, put it back just to show you. This is in the lock position. If you can see, there's a little safety catch right there. You'll depress that and slide the black piece back. If you give me 1 second, I'll show you how that's done. Of course, that's a job that has to be done with 2 hands. So I had to put you on pause, take the black piece, slide it all the way back, and it will remove itself. And then gently pull it out. Of course, everything is gently. You don't want to break anything. All right. You can remove that. Then you have these 2 pieces up here. You want to get out the way. You have 2 clips on this side right here. You depress those. Pull that out. That actually has something to do with the window. And for some reason, I'm thinking now that this piece might be the problem. Okay, and then this one here, you have 2 back and front. Depress them and pull up with, and you can remove this clip. Okay, once you have that out the way, now you can gently pull on this. You see it has glue all the way around. You know, you gently pull on it. You don't want to really mess it up because you're going to have to reuse it to put it back. And you can pull down, and as you can see, the whole window regulator is back here. All right, so basically that's how you get in here, and this is pretty much everything that needs to be accessed in this, with the panel being off. Also, what you can do is that screw right there, that removes, that's the screw holding your trusty mirror. That's 1 screw. I guess we'll find a way with taking this off. It's the same principle as everything else. Give a nice light tug on it. There you go. 1, 2 screws will remove your mirror. All right, and this is your tweeter box, so you can change your tweeters or whatever you want to do here. All right, so now that I done tore my whole car apart, let me get back to putting it back together, and before I put it back together, figure out what's going on with my window. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, to my surprise, I put the door panel back on, put everything back the way it's supposed to be, and look at this. My window works now. Look at this. Automatic. Just hit it. Automatic go up. Let's see if it goes all the way up. Oh, my Lord. So, don't ask me what I actually did. I mean, I went in there. I kind of wiped everything out on my window regulator and, you know, gave it a tap or 2. I don't know if maybe it was just rusted shut. Who knows what the hell. Maybe one of the wires came off that I disconnected, and I put everything back. And I just figured, hey, I'll put the doors back together, and once I plugged it up, I have a working mechanism all again. All right, so that's great. That's great right now. I've watched a few videos on how to initialize. I tried that also, so I don't know if that actually helped after unplugging that unit and replugging it back into that one unit that was screwed to the door. again, stumps me. So don't take this as a do-it-yourself fix the window video, because I don't know what the hell I just did, but it was fixed. Take it for what it's worth. How to remove your door panel and access some of the instruments and equipment down in that door area. As always, I want to thank you for tuning in to Buke's World DIYs. If you found this video to be helpful, please like, share, comment, and subscribe.